this is Phoebe.
Hi.
Phoebe, can you tell us about the Luau for Larry?
Yes, so we are going to be doing a luau for Larry this Friday, which is today's Wednesday, so 2 days. Many of you know Larry Hugh. He's one of our students. He's an 8th grader. He's actually in my 4th period class, and he's currently undergoing some treatment at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. And we wanted to surprise Larry while he was gone with a spirit day so we could raise money and present Larry with a gift basket and a check when he returns for Cincinnati Children's Hospital. So we're going to donate the money. Majority of it is going to go to Cincinnati Children's Hospital. And then we decided we would put together some really neat gift cards for Larry. We were thinking maybe lids because he likes to wear hats, and hopefully some new IU hats that he can get with that, and some other fun things that he can do. And he's just one of our own. So $1 a day to participate, and it's going to be called a Luau for Larry, and you can wear Hawaiian shirts, bright neon colors just to celebrate spring, and hopefully it'll bring some warm weather in, and if you want you can even wear a hat, but we really want you guys to pay the $1. It's only $1 and it goes to one of our own, so please don't cheat the system and not bring anything. And Mrs. Hyatt is notorious for wearing a big Hawaiian muumuu, and if you're not familiar with what a muumuu is, be looking for it on Friday. Awesome, thank you.
Battle Royale's Tilted Towers is supposed to be taken out tonight at 12 a.m. Will it happen?
The 11 endangered lions were poisoned in a Ugandan national park. 3 of them were female lion, and 8 of them were lion cubs.
Yesterday, a Southwest flight from New York to Texas had a mechanical engine failure, causing one window to explode. A woman was sucked out and later killed. This was the first major accident and death in an American airline since 2009.
Members of the Cuban National Assembly will gather for a 2-day session in Havana later on Wednesday to mark the end of the Castro era.
Jaylen Brown leads the Celtics as the Celtics beat the Bucks 120-106. Giannis Antetokounmpo chips in 30 points, but it was not enough to beat the Celtics. DeMar DeRozan pours in a career-high 37 points as the Raptors beat the Wizards 130-119 to take a 2-0 series lead. Pelicans knock off the Trailblazers 111-102. Drew Holiday has 33 points and 9 assists, and Rondo was 1 assist shy of a triple-double. Former Patriots-Steelers linebacker James Harrison retires at age 39.
In the Stanley Cup playoffs, the Golden Knights in their first year as an expansion team sweep the LA Kings in the first round of the playoffs. In the Stanley Cup playoffs, the Golden Knights in their first year as an expansion team sweep the LA Kings in the first round of the playoffs.
Playing by the rules, whether in games or sports. Be honest in your judgments of scoring and penalties and take turns. Win or lose, do it fairly.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Cameron, and here's your daily announcements for Wednesday, April 18th. Boys basketball summer info packets. If you missed Friday's summer info meeting, you can come down to Coach Shore's room, Tech Ed room, down by the gym anytime this week to pick up the information packet.
Fishers High School tennis boys call out meeting. The Fishers High School boys call-out meeting for tennis for the 2018 season will be on Monday, May 14th at 6 p.m. in Cafe A at Fishers High School. Coach Dave will be there with important information about the upcoming season, and his summer tennis camp will also collect contact information, present booster club news, and have uniform sizes available to try on. Have any questions, make sure to direct it at Nikki Barrett at 317-201-9593.
Important FBC this week. This Thursday is National FBC Day and the last FBC of this school year. You don't want to miss this week's club. Some extra special things will be happening. Even if you can't come to FBC, wear your FBC shirt to school on Thursday.
Fusion Dance Team auditions. Fishers High School. Fishers Fusion Junior High JV Varsity Call-Up Team auditions. Call-out meeting tonight at Fishers High School in the cafeteria at 6 p.m. Auditions prep classes begin on Monday, April 23rd at 6 to 9 at Fishers High School in the gym. Email fishersfusiondance@yahoo.com for any questions.
Soar high, Falcons.
She was a dignified First Lady who behind the scenes was the steel in the Bush family spine.
I, George Herbert Walker Bush, do solemnly swear.
Barbara Bush spent 4 years with her husband George in the White House. She was gracious, yet approachable. To many, she was America's grandmother. Yet when America denied George Bush a second term, she never hid her bitterness, even long after he'd made his peace. Of course, it helped when her eldest son became president.
And now to see that same fellow that I used to drive around in Little League carpools and I used to yell at to please pick up his room, to see him as president, it's truly amazing.
As president, he routinely mocked his mom as the family tyrant, lovingly, of course.
Mom is out of the hospital and everything is back to normal. After all, she's still telling me what to do.
Even her daughter-in-law saw her as strong-willed.
People often wonder what my mother-in-law is really like. People think she's a sweet, grandmotherly Aunt Bee type. She's actually more like Don Corleone.
She was born Barbara Pierce in New York in 1925, third child in a wealthy publishing family. She was 16 when she met George Bush at a prep school dance. A year and a half later, they were engaged, but didn't marry till he returned from World War II a hero bomber pilot. When George graduated from Yale, the couple moved to Midland, Texas, where he built an oil business and she raised their family. Eventually, George ran for Congress and took Barbara to Washington. Through 5 decades in politics, the Bushes moved 30 times. After the White House, the couple settled in Houston and Kennebunkport, Maine, where Barbara Bush focused on promoting literacy and spending time with her sometimes teasing but always adoring family. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, The White House.